Good morning, it's Dr. Gare, and today I want to talk about a couple homeopathic things that you can do to improve your hair, your skin, to help with joint pain, to help with digestion. All of these come back to one simple ingredient, castor oil. Now, when you buy a castor oil, I do recommend that you get a castor oil that's hexane-free. Now, castor oil can penetrate deep into the tissues. It helps provide nourishment. It helps move things into the tissues that might not otherwise be able to pass through some of those membranes. So a good castor oil is wonderful. I like Queen of Thrones castor oil. There are some other brands out there, but just make sure that it is hexane free when you're using it. Now, let's talk about some of these treatments. Now, everybody wants to have beautiful, thick, glowing hair and beautiful skin. The remedy for this is quite simple. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do a 1-to-1 of castor oil and local honey. So I typically mix it up into a little jar, but here at the office, I only have sterile urine cups. So I put it in there, but you're gonna do a 1-to-1. So 1 part castor oil to 1 part local honey. Stir it up really well. Now, if you're gonna be using it on your hair, some of the best essential oils for hair would be things like Roman chamomile or rosemary. So you can add 1 to 2 drops of the Roman chamomile or rosemary essential oils into this. Now, for a hair mask, what you're going to do is with dry hair, you're going to massage this into your hands and rub it deep into your scalp. Tie it up, wrap it up in a towel, or put a shower cap on. Let this sit for about 15-30 minutes or so, and then wash it out with regular shampoo. Now, obviously, make sure that your shampoo is free of toxins like phthalates and sulfates and parabens and things like that, because that's just gonna help your hair be more lustrous and more beautiful. So that's how you do a hair mask. Now, a skin mask is very similar. So this is great for acne, dull, dry, dead skin. What I typically recommend is that you wash your face first with just a really good cleanser. Put the cleanser on the skin dry, that way it'll start breaking up those phospholipid bilayers and breaking down some of the oils. After that, you're going to use your 1-to-1 castor oil and honey, but with this one, let's see if I can find it, I prefer lavender. Now, you can use the one with the Roman chamomile on your face. It is not a problem at all, but lavender makes a great addition. So just a couple drops of lavender, and then you're gonna put this on your face. You're going to let this sit for about 15 minutes. You're gonna rinse it off and continue on with your regular skincare routine. Now, castor oil alone can be used for a lot of different things, and you may have heard of castor oil packs. Now, castor oil packs are really great because they can penetrate deep into the tissues. So a lot of times you can order these off of Amazon. I can put the link down there, but this one is mine. I got it all pretty. But you're gonna put the castor oil on the flannel side. You're gonna take that and you're gonna put that up over your liver. You're going to tie it around you, and then you can put like a warm water bottle or a heating pad. You want this to sit for at least an hour. You can do this overnight if you liked. I find I get tangled up in it and I don't like that. But this is going to help detoxify or support liver detoxification. You can also put this over your abdomen if you're having bowel issues. You can put it over your uterus if you're having female complaints like irregular periods, cramps, all of that. You can use these, and there's smaller ones that you can put up along your thyroid. If you're having issues with fibrocystic breast, you can put them on the little cotton rounds and stick inside your bra and leave them there. They can penetrate deeply. For people who are having issues with joint pain, so you're noticing a lot of inflammation either in your hips or your knees or your ankles, you can get the smaller castor oil packs, the flannel patches. The ones for the thyroid usually work well for joints, but you're gonna put your castor oil in the middle, and then what I recommend is an essential oil called helichrysum. Now, helichrysum can help to heal skin. It can help with pain. It helps with bruising. It helps with a lot of different things. A couple drops of the helichrysum on it, and then wrap it around your joint. Same thing applies. Put some heat to it and allow it to penetrate into those tissues nice and deep. Now, with castor oil, you know, there's that old remedy where if you're having bowel complaints, you drink it. I don't recommend that. Using it topically is usually the better treatment. So for your hair, I recommend using Roman chamomile, 1 part local honey, 1 part castor oil. Set it in the hair and let it sit. For the skin, I recommend 1 part local honey, 1 part castor oil, and using a couple drops of lavender essential oil. And then for joint pain, then I am using a castor oil pack with some castor oil in the middle, using an essential oil like helichrysum and putting it over the joints. If you're just doing it for your liver, for your thyroid, or for your guts, you can just use straight castor oil. Again, I recommend hexane-free castor oil because it is better for you. If you have any questions, please give me a call.